Hey guys, what's up? We got Serious Diecast here. Just doing a short little video on some wheels that we picked up not too long ago. You can get these wheels anywhere, online or at your nearest Hot Wheels store. Luckily there's one down the street from me that I visit pretty often. Playdays, collectibles. Out here in Whittier, California. Shout out to Manny, thank you for these. We got some cool wheels going on. Bunch of different styles, different colors. I picked these up for specific projects, so we got specific wheels already spoken for certain combos. For example, I picked up this for our Skyline that we're going to do in the future. Probably get that in the next couple of videos, but as far as today, I plan on doing one of my favorites. We got the Datsun mini truck right here. This casting right here, it says it came out in 2013, but was released in 2014. It's a Datsun 620. It was a compact mini truck made by Nissan in about 1972 through 1979 in Japan. It was sold across the world. This casting is based on one of the Hot Wheels designers. His name was Jun Imai. His personal truck, which is pretty cool. This is one of the few that comes with the metal flake, and that's what I enjoyed about this one. So I went ahead and picked it up, and then I went ahead and chose some matching wheels to go along with it. Kind of matches the paint. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get this one customized with some wheels and get it started. So everyone knows they have the rivets right here. It's pretty simple. What I like to do is drill them out. A lot of times people come through and they cut down here, and then they cut these off, and then they go ahead and slide them in and splice them, and then use glue to hold the wheels back in. A lot of times when you do it that way, the wheels don't want to roll as properly, so I go ahead and just go ahead and drill these out, swap the wheels, put it back together. And some people, they use screws. I do the simple way. I just put it back together, add a little glue in there, kind of holds it back together. Gives it a cleaner look than seeing a screw in there after. Sometimes when my trucks are lowered and you got a screw in there, you know, you don't want it to hit the ground or anything like that. But I'll go ahead and start this off by drilling some of these out. I think I'm using a 1/8 bit and a DeWalt drill. I mean, you can use anything you need, but and what I like to do is use a little smaller bit than the rivet. Put the bit in the center, and as you go down, I like doing a spinning motion. As you can see here, we got the rivet hole still on there, and that's kind of what you want to see to give it a clean, nice look. I'll go ahead and hit it on this side. So once you start getting good at it, as you can see, we got our first little rivet there, here. At that point, we can go ahead and let me see if Sometimes it gets a little finicky. Just gotta keep drilling till it pops right off. As you can see, we got a nice clean look. We got the wheels right here. And there's our nice truck. Set that to the side. And we got our interior right here. Sometimes I'm gonna make a video next time when I get into it or I get something I really like. I'll go ahead and paint the interior. We can use toothpicks or anything. It just depends. I usually like doing that when you get a car that has no windows, because you're able to look inside and see the nice detailing. But for you guys, we're just going to do a simple wheel swap and show you guys how to do that, just in case you guys are interested in. You can use anything. I use a blade, something small. We got some prongs in here. I mean, I'm pretty sure for you people that have done it before are already familiar. If you're new to this, you got 3 little plastic prongs in there. You kind of want to be careful that you don't break them, but you just want to bend them out the way. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Once you loosen them a little, you kind of just use one wheel and you can pop them out. I try not to bend the axle because I always save my old wheels. Not that I'm going to use them again on another car, but you never know. Sometimes you get factory wheels such as these. And these factory wheels I always like to keep because I do reuse them on older JDM cars. This style just fits perfect and looks pretty cool. So I pulled these off of a Porsche 935, one of the Walmart series. But they've come on other cars. But yeah, I'm gonna pull these off, and I think I'm gonna do these on my Mazda MX-3. It goes pretty good with the paint scheme, so you'll probably see a video in the future on that. But right now with this Datsun truck, with it being a 70, I like putting wheels of the same era on the car. Makes it look clean. So I went ahead and got these 4-spoke deep dish rose gold. More or less goes with the color of the stripes, pinstripes, so kind of sets it off. This is a previous car I did. This is the Ripu, which is a Mazda Ultra Hot Series, where I got to do this custom not too long ago. I didn't do a video on it, but I really enjoy the way this came out. And as you can see with the glue that I was talking about, it goes in there, and you can't even really tell. So we got those one wheels. Let me get this second wheel out right here. This here, so this one popped out a little easier. Once you do it a couple times, you'll get better at it. So as you can see, we got our 3 pieces. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. We don't need that anymore. Alright. So once you do that, it should slide in. If it doesn't, you can always use your blade to go up in here and wiggle it back and forth. Try to open it up a little. Just want to make sure you don't put too much pressure where it breaks those tabs because you don't have nothing holding your wheels in. And that'll slide in right there. The interior will have notches in there, so I guess that'll hold it in if those ever break. But I'm very anal, so I like it to be done correctly. Second set there. So you just slide it in there, wiggle back and forth, open it up. And like I was stating before, a lot of times people, they don't want to drill the Hot Wheels, whether they don't have a drill or tools, or they think it gets messy. But something I prefer. Like I said, it makes it a lot cleaner. The wheels, they move very smooth after that, and that's kind of what you want to see. Clean and simple. Go ahead and put that in there. I guess you should always really kind of put the interior first. Snap it in like so. Got nice sealed up. And there we go, guys. Got our nice wheels. Rose gold to match our interior. Not finished yet. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little glue, but as you can see, we got it. Rolls nice. When you don't drill it and you put the axles in and use the glue to hold the other wheel in, you usually got to wait about 24 hours for the glue to dry. Well, it depends on what glue you use, but you kind of don't want to play with it till it's dry. And that's just something I don't want to do. I like putting glue on the bottom and then you're done with it. So we got that right there. This is the glue that I tend to use. Hobby Lobby, $2.99. It's not much, but it works a lot easier than drilling some holes. So as you can see, go ahead and add the glue in there. There, and then add the glue in here. And so on the amount of glue that you use, I like to fill in the hole, and then I add a little more to where it looks like it's a dome shape. It's a little more than I need, because what you'll realize is as the glue dries, it'll settle down and usually if you put too little of a glue, I'll go ahead and do a second round of glue, just so it's all the way level with the bottom of the hole. So that's pretty much it. I mean, as you can see, it didn't take us much long to do it, or much time to do it, but I wanted to do this truck for a while now, just because the metallic paint's so cool. I was gonna go ahead and put some chrome rims on there, but decided not to. I had to wait a couple days to get these rose gold ones in, because I didn't have them in stock. But now that they're in, and so happy that I waited, because it sets it off pretty nice. And you really don't have to wait that long for it to dry because you can already use it. So there we go, guys. Another custom one done. Just like this. And I went ahead and bought an extra spare wheel so I can kind of do what I did on the Baipu. And maybe we'll have a little spare tire action right there. Who knows? I might glue it in there. I was talking to someone and thinking about filing this down and maybe adding a wheel on the back like so. Like the old school days, they used to, have a Jeep or that Suzuki Sidekick would always have that wheel in the back. But we'll see. I like this one too much to put glue in the back, so I can either get another car or do it to a cheaper vehicle. But that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you guys try customizing your Hot Wheels for only $1. I mean, if you mess up, go buy another one. Alright, thanks, guys.